Hi, my beautiful collective. Rise and shine, all right? So I figured I'd jump in face to face and get this reading going for you beautiful people this beautiful Friday. Remember, my readings are timeless, general, and collective. But I want to put a big disclaimer, guys. If what I'm saying is triggering you, do not project onto me, okay? Do the reflecting, guys. I read for thousands of people, as my beautiful viewers who know me from my soul tribe know this, okay? So put yourself where you belong. If it triggers you, it's the first indication that you need some healing, okay, guys? So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because I'm going to spill the tea. Straight, no chaser, no makeup, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. Suck it up. Cheers. And let's call in this energy. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light. I call you in and I ask for a clear, precise channel message as to what my collective needs to know. What are we tapping into internally, externally? What do you want to give them guidance for? Give them a little enlightenment to help them on their journey. Remember, we're all a little bit frustrated, okay? But that doesn't mean to project that nasty, dirty energy onto other people, okay? It's time to find real healthy coping mechanisms, all right? Anything other than the highest white light, I close that door now. Please and thank you. We have the strength in reverse. Somebody doesn't have the strength to conquer their own inner demons, so inevitably they're going to project. This is what happens, guys. We aren't responsible for nobody but our fucking selves, and as soon as we figure that out, we find strength. It's usually the controlling issues that cause us to feel like we're, tight and wound up and fed up. Like I said, there's a lot of people fed up. Everybody is a little bit fed up, but we need to find coping mechanisms so we don't fucking bleed onto other people, all right, guys? Because somebody is feeling very weak. It's the Eight of Cups. This is why you walk away from these energies, okay? You know what's your energy, you know what's not. You only take what is yours, guys, especially when it comes to these readings. I read for so many people, and it is extremely narcissistic to think that every single reading is about you. I'm just gonna put it out there, all right? So walk away from anybody who really just wants to talk shit all the time, more than they do compliment. Remember that, okay? Watch the reading from yesterday and read those comments, because somebody's got choices. The two of wands. We have choices, guys. We can choose what road we want to go on. We can choose whether we want to keep these very narcissistic, codependent energies around us. We can choose to stay around and continuously keep playing the victim and not take our life by ourselves. But you got the Page of Wands. You got somebody spying on you because you chose to take another path and walk away. And now whatever investments, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, whatever investments they chose to invest in after maybe they walked away are being like, it's gone to shit because they're with a Queen of Cups in reverse. Now this could be you. This could be an energy around you. This could be an energy playing in your energy that you know nothing about. So use your discernment who this is, okay? It's a Queen of Cups, so it's somebody who doesn't take care of themselves internally, externally, somebody who is very volatile, so they call people down because of their jealousy. They can't get their footing, so they spy, they lie with the Page of Swords because of somebody's choice to move away from this nonsense of this bad investment. Somebody knew there was a lot of roads to take, and they decided to take a road that was more single, so that they could Three of Swords, so that they don't have to wait for anybody. Somebody is not waiting for this Queen of Cups because they know it's a bad investment, guys. Okay? Nine of Wands. You're definitely the wounded warrior. You've been through it. You've been through so many different roads that clearly didn't flourish into something good. There was a lot of abrupt changes, but somebody didn't really grab onto those changes. Now somebody is really purifying their energy, tapping into this badass, energy, and really letting go of this codependency, this addictions, whether it's sex, drugs, violence, gambling, whatever this addiction is, overeating. It looks like sex. It's the Knight of Wands. Somebody's letting go of this sex addiction, or this player, or these players. Take it as it resonates. Really what it's coming down to is you're letting go, choosing the path for yourself, because you know these in and out energies are not consistent. There's no longevity, there's no long lasting energies, and this is why you need to let go of the codependencies, the toxicities, to really tap into your own energy, to see your own true potential. You're not going to be able to tap into your own potential sitting into the environment that you got broken in. You need to change, guys. And some people are just so caught up in their little world of taking care of everybody else that they forget to take care of themselves. And then when somebody tells them what they need to do to take care of themselves, they don't feel very happy about it. The Emperor, because maybe a female is sitting in the Emperor energy, and then they feel like, you don't have a right to tell me what to do. I'm not telling nobody what to do, guys. I'm giving you guidance. It's up to you to take what's yours and leave the rest. There's an Emperor here, boss, CEO, independent contractor of your own life, and it's time to take charge. Time to stand up with authenticity, authority, and really go towards what you want. Somebody is a very good leader. And there's a lot of love here, an agape kind of love. But the Ace of Wands is in reverse, which means because of somebody's promiscuity and, going towards this Queen of Cups in reverse, somebody who is extremely judgmental. It could be a mother figure. It could be a girlfriend. It could be a guy, guys. Always take it as it resonates, okay? They have no drive, no inspiration, no spunk for life. They can't get it up. It is what it is. And they have a lot of love, but they have no creativity, no way to make this possible. There needs to be a death and a transformation. I don't make it up, guys. It's time to let go of whatever you're holding on to and walk away. It's time to get the support that you truly deserve. And the only real support that you're actually going to get is internally. Because if you look for the external world's validation or to fill your cup, you're just going to keep getting more and more depressed. More and more feeling like, what is wrong with me? But there's nothing wrong with you, guys. It's just the fact that we need to go inwards. Let go of the codependencies, the toxicities, and really see that it's about transformation. Because there's so much lying. The Seven of Swords. It's like somebody wants to throw the rock and hide the hand, and then, they end up like with no passion. Maybe somebody's copying you and now they can't copy you anymore and they're getting caught in these lies. Either way, somebody's lying to themselves instead of being honest, and they'd rather project their nasty energy on somebody who is a High Priestess, 10 of Coins. Somebody who has emotional fulfillment, has the generational wealth or generational knowledge from the ancestors passed down to them. They are the High Priestess. They see beyond the veil. And remember, it is very narcissistic to believe or think that throughout my whole reading it's going to be about you. It's nearly impossible, guys. And if it does, message me. It's about celebrations, guys. There is no competition, especially in a circle, and people need to understand that. So in my soul tribe, there is no competition. We enable each other to be better, not to be shittier. Come on. There's a big fucking difference here. I see a flipper. Yeah. It's the judgment. You have to look inwards, guys, or else you're gonna just end up suffering even harder. The more you refuse to do your own internal work, the more frustrating it is internally, the more of that give up, shitty, pessimistic attitude you're gonna be projecting onto people. So cheers, okay, guys? Somebody is walking away from this and transforming or putting to death. There could be a death, guys, but it's only because of these lies. Somebody refused to tell the truth, and now they missed out on opportunity. This Ace of Coins is like you get money and it comes out your hand just as fucking fast. Why? Maybe because of this Queen of Cups in reverse. Take it as it resonates, but at the end of the day, there's nothing tangible. You have no longevity because your mind is not, there's no structure, there's no discipline, there's no, self-discipline. There's a lot of this Knight of Wands. Oh, look, the wand is in reverse, yo. There's a lot of this Knight of Wands, okay? So it's very in and out, very playful, but then, there's no longevity. And then look, somebody is penis isn't so hard. Could be an emperor. Take it as it resonates. It could be because they lied so fucking much that it went to their, you know, it's affecting their libido. So be careful, guys. And this is probably why a lot of guys are very frustrated, because they refuse to tell the truth. They refuse to do their internal work, and then it affects their body, mind, body, spirit. It all is connected, guys. So when you clear off your mind, everything else starts to work again. So do the work, because somebody's in the temperance angel in reverse, which means that they're so codependent, they're so blinded by these drug-filled hazes or illusions or whatever that you clearly got out of. Why? Because you've seen through it. You've seen that that wasn't for you, that somebody was going to continuously lose out on money and spy. And this Queen of Cups, she's fucking completely like losing her mind. This is a very emotionally unstable person. So they do a lot of fucking projecting. Like I said, it could be a male in that bitch ass energy. But at the end of the day, you're moving away because we have choices. You have choices. When you don't have the choices and you don't weigh them out, you feel a little bit frustrated, like you don't have an option, 11:11 on my clock, but you have all the options in the world. It's just about the healing. You need to go inwards. If I'm triggering you, that's where we need to heal, okay? Because somebody is not taking this self-love. They're feeling pessimistic. They're refusing to really, it's like a lot of regret for not taking this. They have a lot of clarity, but now they're feeling like trapped in this snake-like energy because of this Two of Cups. Somebody has equilibrium, balance, give and take, is authentic to their core, and is beautiful. But it's about equilibrium, guys. Somebody needs to have equilibrium because there is no balance. The temperance angel is in reverse. So if you want a Two of Cups, you're going to have to look internally first, because there's a lot of injustice, guys. You cannot project onto people and expect them to stick around. This is not how it goes. If you do not treat yourself well, then people will treat you badly. But if you treat yourself well, you have an option. You do not have to stick around when people are treating you badly, because you know you can give yourself everything you possibly deserve, all on your own. There's a lot of injustice here in society, and it's only because the imbalance. Somebody is not using their heart. They're more using their mind. Now we have to bring them both together, mind and body and soul. Start feeding ourselves the love, the respect that we deserve, and walk away from those that clearly do not serve us, bring value to our lives, because we are the 10 of coins, guys. We have the legacy. We weren't just placed here on this earth to fucking go through all these traumatic experiences just to go through them. If we heal from them, we can make a difference in this world. We can make a difference for the children. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and I wanted to jump on here just to let you know that it's up to us. We do not have to sit in this projections. We are the fucking star. We are the healer. We can do this, but we have to be able to enlighten and to encourage people to get out of this codependent energies. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be a job. Take it as it resonates, guys. It could just be you fucking, holding yourself back. It's the world holding yourself back from seeing the world, from being of service, of use to the world. Instead, there has to be endings. The world is major endings. It could talk about travel, it could talk about seeing the world, but it also talks about ending karmic cycles. It's time to end these. You are the star. And if people are going to keep being mean to you, then all that shows is that they aren't the light. So we need to eliminate them. It doesn't mean that they're bad people. It just means that they're not able to hear what you're trying to say. The 7 of Wands, and they got no protection. They want you to put up down your guards, but just so that they can, hurt you. Like, does that make sense? Fuck no. Nah, they ain't got no protection for this, yo. The ancestors see it. Now you have a King of Wands here with the 5 of Coins. Somebody could be a King of Wands in the upright, a leader, male, female, it's irrelevant, is in the 5 of Coins in reverse. So they're asking for help. They don't They don't want to be in this mediocre mind frame. They don't want to be in the lack mentality, so they're asking for help, okay? Which is good. Even if you're a leader, even if you're a king, even if you're an emperor or empress, we still need help. We still need to ask for help. And this is how we're able to cope, to understand we don't have to be alone unless we choose to be alone, guys. It's a beautiful world out here, and there's 7 billion people. So ask for help, and you will get it. But do not project on people. It's 8 of coins. Somebody, it's in the upright. Somebody wants to work on this. Somebody wants to turn their talents into a profession and really do something with their life. This is honorable, guys. We need to be triggered sometimes in order to go forward, to get this 6 of swords, to be able to be guided, to move away to something better for us. This person is being very guided. It's the 10 of swords. Somebody doesn't want to be in this betrayal anymore. They don't want to put these swords in somebody's back anymore. There is definitely a wrong choice here. Somebody made a choice and now is dwelling on the third parties. Is this all there is to life? They have 2 cups behind them. That 2 cups that came out, it's internally, the masculine and the feminine, balancing yourselves out so you're not overindulging. Somebody is in a lot of regret. And it's only because of the choice that they made to put these swords on somebody's back. But somebody has healed from this. It's the temperance angel again, yo. There's a lot of imbalance. Like I just explained, this temperance angel, and it fucking pops out. Too much imbalance, guys. True love. Somebody is upset because they caused a lot of commotion. They went very rash, very promiscuous into another relationship or to a partnership. I always take it as it resonates, guys. It doesn't have to. Lovers is just talking about a union, a coming together. But it's a choice, guys. We always have a choice. That's why there's 3 people here. It's a choice. Somebody chose to walk away from this because they knew whatever was in the dark with the moon in reverse is going to come to light. And somebody's getting caught with the 7 of swords. Whoever threw the rock and hide the hand is getting busted. And it's the 10 of wands. So you're not burdened by this, because there is no illusions. You understand that somebody is just in a little bit of a haze, and that they're going through judgment, and they have no choice but to let you go. Let go of this thought process, this codependency, this miserly, this religion-based mindset that's keeping them in the box. Remember, it's the Christians who are really, really the darkest, because they're stuck in a box, okay? So they're very, very judgmental. They'll tell you that, you know, what you're doing is wrong and this and that. But because they go to the church, you believe them. So you're going to hate on yourself because your mother's an elder and she says this and this and that, and you're going to believe her instead of listening to your own heart and knowing that what's yours is going to come in. But you have to speak your truth with the King of Swords and the upright, and not work with these kind of people and end the cycles, so that you can bring in this celebration of the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, what you deserve. But you have to put up those boundaries. You have to be honest and say, listen, I don't deserve this. And if you're so high and mighty, then how come you don't walk the talk? How come you're speaking the way you're speaking of another person? It's time for us to stand up for the injustice, guys. If it doesn't feel right, tell people. I don't care if they think it's argumentative. Well, I think it's argumentative of you to be hating on people you know nothing about. So, deal with the consequences of the shit that comes out of your mouth. It is what it is, guys. It's time to be fucking real. 6 of Pentacles. The ancestors are giving you reciprocity. They say, go, go. As long as you're not hurting no damn body. It's time to be the Hyoki empath, guys. It's time to make light of the situations and get out of the fucking matrix. Get out of the naive feeling. Get out of this blind codependency. Because somebody's the 7 of Pentacles, so whatever they're investing is rotten. So we may want to try to flip the script, all right? And do something different with our lives, because you're the star. You have choices. You don't have to stay there. You don't have to feel like you're not good enough. We are, but okay. So you have playfulness. Give your romance a chance, and very soon, yet again. So it's time for you to really tap into what you want. Never mind what everybody else wants for you guys, okay? Because a lot of people are miserable taking care of people they don't want to. The heart of the deck, it's the Venus. You're the goddess of love, okay? It's time to tap into that. It's time to spread the love, not the hate. There ain't nobody got time for this shit, yo. Look, somebody's in their south node. They're stuck. And they're destined to release, but they're scared to give and receive love and find the value and see the beauty in everything. And they're upset with you and they're triggered by you because you are Venus. You're love. You're the sun. And they're stuck in this south node. But they're destined to release any of these bondages or baggages that they're holding on to. But it's the second house. Physical security, possessions, material value, and self-worth. Somebody is greedy as a motherfucker, and that's why they're getting the karma. It's the cardinal. Okay, it's time to investigate. Time to be brave and be a pioneer spirit and ask questions. If the questions don't make no sense, and if it makes you feel inadequate, speak up. Ask the questions again. Make it make sense. If it doesn't make sense, it's because it's a lie. It's not meant to make sense. It's facts, guys. Square. There is definitely a challenging situation and mountain to climb, but you're going to have to use integrity, resourcefulness, and be stable. Nobody can fucking knock you over when you know your self-worth, when you do everything on your own. People can say whatever they want, but is it going to penetrate your aura? Oh, fuck no. Why? Because you're authentic. It doesn't matter. So do the work so then you can be titanium as well. Untouchable, baby, because the ancestors are here to protect us, and we're all protected, light, dark, as above so below. So whatever you're waiting for, it's worth it. Okay, it says divine timing is at work in your love life, so enjoy life, take a breath, and trust the universal plan for you. Trust yourself, trust the people around you. If you don't trust them, get them the fuck out of your life, yo. You know, one person asked me before, oh, we can be friends. It's not about trust. What the fuck you saying? I don't know what the fuck world you live in, but I don't have friends I don't trust. You go over there with those karmic motherfuckers because you clearly chose your side. You're their friend, not mine, yo. You betrayed me. You talk shit about me behind my back, or you let people talk shit, and you just sat there and didn't say nothing, and then you think you're my friend? Bye-bye. And then they get mad because you block them because you know who. Yo, it's about trust. If you don't trust that person, don't be their friend. Because you know they're going to backstab you. And do not sit at a table with people who talk about other people. Because when you get up, you're the next conversation. Be authentic. Walk away from this shit and learn trust. All right? And free yourself from limiting beliefs and attitudes that may be keeping you binded in these energies. It's time to take back control of your life. You are the star. You have choices, guys. You want to stay stuck, that's fine. But don't cry about it. You are responsible for your life. You're a motherfucking grown-ass adult, grown-ass man, grown-ass woman. Take responsibility and walk away. It's your life. If you need to start all back over, that's fine. I've started all back over and over and over. It's possible. Don't make excuses for change. Do. Be the change. Never mind excuses. It's time to dance with joy. And it's time to spread the love. It is what it is. If people don't like it, it is what it is because you have the vision. You see the future and you're doing what you need to do to spread the love, the joy, and the vision for the future, for the next generation, guys. It's all about our children. And if you don't take time to be with your children, well, then you're just a fucked up individual. I'm sorry. Abundance. It's time to tap into that abundance and do the reflecting, not the projecting. That's the only way you're going to bring in this abundance. So you can hate on people all you want and then wonder why you're in miserly, miserable fucking energy. And it's because you're not reflecting, you're projecting. It's time to do the healing, guys. It's time to dismantle and destruct anything that's in your way and start purifying your energy. Because ain't nobody got time for this. It's going to end up leading you to a very, very sad death. And this is why I do tarot, because I want people to wake up so that they don't die miserably. Too many of my elders die miserably, die on their deathbeds, like hating life, hating God, hating the people around them because nobody was around. When really they were just expecting the external world for validation, and when they weren't there, They suffered. It's time for us to really go inwards so that we don't die miserably, but we die with acceptance, understanding that nothing is ours and that energy transmutes. So we never really die. Energy is just moved around into a different place. The body dies, but not the soul, guys. That's the dance of life. The one thing that we're promised when we're born is death. So why are people so scared of it? Because they're not living. It's time to nurture yourself. Okay? It's time to dream, to hunt after your dream, my spiritual burps, and to have hope in the ancestors, in the universe, that everything is coming into fruition and that there always is going to be these challenging situations and mountains to climb. But we find ourselves, we find our friends, real soul tribe members who are going to help us through these experiences. Remember, you're only alone unless you want to be alone. It's time to tap into that memory, guys, because at the heart of the deck, it's mystery and intuition. You have this intuition. You're extremely innovative, and you're tapping into this, but you have to understand that we can't make our dreams come true by ourselves, so we need to collaborate. There is no competition here in this world. The only competition you have is with yourself. So if you're projecting nasty energy, it's only because that's what you think of yourself. I'm sorry to say this, but it's the fucking truth. It's time for everybody to have a soul ascension, guys, to tap into their own unity, masculine and feminine, and really go with love, okay? Because it's a new world. It's a new world, and we're planting seeds here. Somebody's not having sex, maybe because of STDs. Excuse me. Somebody wants to come home into this new world. They see you're not having sex, but there's some kind of spiritually transmitted demons here that you walked away from. You knew that energy is exchangeable, right? So even if you're not having sex with people, you can still get their energy. And this is why you have a divine bodyguard to protect you from these demons, these codependent energies, these, you're blessed. And because you're blessed, someone's trying to send you sex magic, but you're not having sex. And this person has like these sexually transmitted demons or diseases. Take it as it resonates, but you're divinely protected from this. Even if somebody wants to go home, find internal home, they're going to have to do that work all by themselves, because you got self-care. And that self-care has brought a delay to any of this sex magic or this manipulation, any of this stuff. It's blocked. Why? Because the haters are going to hate, but you have self-love, self-care. So it doesn't matter. They could say whatever they want. It's irrelevant, because it's all about divine timing. 10-10. When one door closes, another one opens. There's major endings, and a lot of people don't like those endings because they have to take care of their motherfucking self now. You are home, and somebody is being enlightened that you are blessed, and they lost you, and they're all up in their head about this. They know you're not having sex. They know you're starting a new world, and this is probably why they're doing a lot of projecting right now, or did in the past, because of your strength. You are a divine feminine. You are a leader. And it's time for you to tap into this. Time for you to see the bigger picture and start forgiving, okay? Be done with the situations around you. Understand that there is no hope if there's no hope, okay? So it's up to you to have hope. Somebody's panicking. They know you forgive them, but you're still closed off to this twin flame. Because you're done with the twin flame journey. You're going on a soul ascension. You don't want the whole mess. Twin flame journeys are just, it's not for the faint of heart, guys. It isn't. But we do get our gifts. We do see the self-love. That's the biggest lesson that a twin flame journey can teach us, is the self-love. And tap into our gifts. You're a fucking light worker, guys, and somebody tried to breadcrumb a light worker, somebody from your past, and now they're feeling a little bit, indecisive of their own because of the fact that, you're blocked. Your blessings are safe because you have divine bodyguard. So if they're not coming correct, then they're not coming at all. Bottom of the deck, because you're high vibrational. You're high vibing, so anybody around you needs to get out of the manipulation, because you're a high vibing magician. So what you say goes, guys, and your payoff is coming soon. So keep putting your best foot forward. Never mind the naysayers or they don't matter. At the end of the day, all you want to do is encourage people to do the best that they can, to be the star in their own life, to get out of this naive feeling. That's it, that's all. If there was only one star in the sky, it'd be a very dark place. So let's encourage people to as well be the high vibrational magician, okay? Never mind this low vibrational, what can I get from other people? How about you ask yourself, what can I give myself? Because you are the 222. You have the heart to uplift those around you like an earth angel. You were born to shine, and you're doing well. So never mind the naysayers. You are putting your best foot forward and turning your talents into a profession, and it has people in their feelings. But that's not your problem. That's their problem. Because they tried to work against you. And you're ready for these brand new blessings to come in, and they're fucking pressed. They're pressed because they can't do anything about you, about it, and about you, because you're moving forward, and it's game over. Your payoff is coming. So anybody who said you couldn't is getting karma, because you got hope, guys. You put hope in the ancestors because you're walking justice. You are the earth angel. So if anybody's projecting onto you, it's only because you're the GOAT. Could be an Aries. It's the emperor. But there's somebody the greatest of all times, guys. And they have the confidence to go forward and be the sun through all this word magic. Something's being illuminated, that somebody's lying sack of shit. And you're protected. And you were guided to move away with that Seven of Swords. There's nothing you can do. You're the high vibrational magician. And that's why the universe, spoils you. And if people want to be upset with the universe spoiling you, well, then maybe they should follow your example, and then maybe the universe will bless them too. Because you're activating the earth. You have power places. You have these landlines. You're trusting where you're being led. You know the universal plan for you, and you're jumping in, guys. You're in this Armageddon energy. You're about to take some new adventures, and you're saying yes to change. You're saying to fuck with all this shit, and you're tapping into this relationship. You're seeing that new partnerships are coming your way. So you're reassessing the relationships that you have now, and you're leaving behind those who do not support you. So be clear what you're committing to, okay? Because we don't want to be hurting people. Deep emotions. There's a lot of unknown feelings, and it's because the past life is influencing you, okay? So you have to be careful and really understand that when we do lift the veil, things are not the same anymore. So it's time to release the dark wounds. It's time to let love live, guys. Understand and let go. No longer projecting, but do the reflecting. It is a little bit hard to accept what we've been through and the people who we've been around and chose to listen to. But it's time to release those. It's time to understand that this is our journey. This is our life. We're grown-ass fucking adults. We're not children anymore. Let's forgive our parents, or, move on to new places and travel the world. The word wants to be written. You have something to say, so say it. As long as it's not hurting other people, say it. Put people in their place when they need to be put in their place, or they're going to continuously keep shitting on people. It's the fucking truth, guys. The humpback whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether it's singing, playing instrument, or listening. It's time to find the creativity inside of you, or else you're going to always want to, jump on other people's creativity. You have the love of the ancestors. You have the love of the universe and the angels. It's up to you to love yourself now, or else you will be continuously keep going in this deceitful energy. You will be deceitful. The energies around you will be deceitful, completely low vibrational. Nobody's getting up. That's for sure. You need to have the strength. Remember, the strength was in the bottom, right? Somebody doesn't have strength to conquer their own inner demons. So they're being deceitful with you because you have the strength and you have internal love. You tap into your creativity. You speak your truth respectfully and release any kind of illusions, any kind of dark wounds that are holding you back, and you let love live because you tapped into your deep emotions. And you have a beautiful relationship coming in, but in order to open one door, you have to let go of the other. And you have to jump into this Armageddon energy and understand that you're activating Earth. But there's somebody in this King of Pentacles in reverse energy. Very they're stuck. They don't have assets, so they want yours. They're obsessed with wealth and status, and they're extremely stubborn. This is why you have to be careful, okay? Because a lot of people, they have ulterior motives. They just want you to give them, but they will not give to you. Page of Wands. This is why you're being enthusiastic. You're going towards travel. You're discovering creativity, and you're tapping into your talents. You're like chasing your adventures. You're going in a new passionate way, and you're bringing new messages. Now, you could get a passionate new message from a love or a rival. Take it as it resonates. But there's definitely a new beginning. But somebody is feeling, I feel like, a very pessimistic tyrant kind of energy. But you ain't fooled, and you definitely ain't playing in their games. Page of Cups, because you know you're the fucking muse, and you definitely have a romantic visitor coming in. Whether you know them or not, they have a lot of emotions for you. There's a fish in that cup, so remember, it could be a fishy offer, or it could be the ancestors coming in to, give you reciprocity. But be careful, okay? Because the 14 is there. 14 reduced down to a 5, so it's about major changes, guys. We need to have major changes in order to evolve. Can't stay stuck anymore. Can't stay still, and it's no more excuses. 14. The sunken cradle, going with the flow. Going with the flow may sound idyllic, but actually it is what is required of you right now. You do not need to take immediate action or do anything in particular. You just allow things to flow along as they are. You may have been recently gone through emotional changes, and it's likely you have experienced many emotions such as sadness, anger, frustration. Now you are slowly coming out of the other side and beginning to feel more like your old self. Just allow yourself to be who you need to be at this time. This is a card of slow pace. So accept this. There is no actions to take. Just be kind to yourself and allow the healing process to work. Your instincts will let you know when you have to act. So for now, just relax and listen to your inner guidance for further instructions. Guys, you've got this. You have this, I promise you. You just have to know what is yours and what is not. It says she acts like summer and walks like rain. Somebody is very, very balanced. Know when to walk away and when to stand up for injustice. Never get taken advantage of, and stay authentic. It's time to stay authentic, guys, at the heart of the deck. Because there's a lot of this selfish behavior. They want to drag you into their conflicts because you're a high frequency. You have this psychic awakening, so they want to smother you. They want you to feel like you're not good enough. But it says the best view comes after the hardest climb. So remember your journey. You weren't put here for nothing. You didn't go through all that shit for nothing. You have a higher purpose. So do the healing. Never mind the projecting, and find your purpose. Your purpose is not going to be the same as mine. Mine is not going to be the same as yours. But if we ever meet each other on this road called life, may we encourage each other to be better. Okay? That's what it's about. Now, let's get these messages, okay? It says, inconsiderate. Act with compassion and kindness. Be thoughtful and polite. It feels better on the inside. Okay? If somebody's not giving you what you deserve, walk the fuck away. If they're being rude, call them out. If they don't like it and they tell you you're argumentative, no, they're just intimidated. That's all it comes down to. They're allowed to put it to you, but you can't give it back. That's because they can't handle the truth. They can't handle what they give out to others. This is the fucking fact, guys. Bullies can't handle what they give to others. So give it back. Be the Hyoki empath. Be your own true authentic self. You have so much value. Yo, vibrant. Imagine flying above a large city with beautiful bright lights at night. The feeling gives you energy and vibrance in the moment. It's time to really think. Bigger picture, it's time to travel. Think about what you are emotionally trying to cover up. Take time to deal with these emotions. Not cover them up, yo. Selfish. Are you wrapped in your own desires? Try looking at and caring about other people's needs, guys. Remember, love is liberating. It's not binding. Uncompromising. Think about being fair and working in harmony with other people. Yo, there needs to be compromise. If there's no compromise, there's no team, guys. And you need to walk away from this because those uncompromising people are going to steal your fucking ideas as soon as you turn around. So, dolo solo, baby. And you can be in a full-blown relationship, marriage, whatever, and be dolo solo. It just means you're not codependent. It means that if that person leaves, you're not going to die. You're not going to starve. You're not gonna, your kids are gonna fucking be on the street. No, you fucking take care of yourself. And this is what a lot of people don't know how to do. But everybody's seeing the truth. It's time to be authentic. It's time to stand up for yourself. Somebody misses your food. Because you can't live off love alone. They're using the tools to see the truth. That somebody is extremely independent. Somebody's the fucking GOAT. And alone, you got it. You got this all alone. And because you're never alone, guys. I love yous. I hope this helped. I hope it gave you some clarity, some information. And whatever's going on, you're ready for it, okay? But you just need to eliminate those who are trying to keep you down. Trying to put these nasty thoughts in your head or project onto you. You are not responsible for no damn body but yourself. Speak up for yourself. Speak up for injustice. Be authentic to your core values. And remember, these readings will not resonate from start to finish, so only take what does, okay? I love you. Stay blessed. Have a beautiful day. I have my hair appointment today. I love you guys. Stay blessed. And one love, okay? Thank yous all for the likes, the participation. Thank you, Tatum, for commenting on that, very narcissistic comment that Dallas had put this morning. I appreciate you guys. All right? I love you. Stay blessed. And one love. Spread the love, not the hate, guys. Peace.